Alright, here we see another gang using mopeds to, commit crime. So we'll have a gang of, I think it's between 3 to 7 people, I can't quite remember. I've already read the article, but I'm not going to sit and read through it on the video. So basically what this article is saying is this gang have been riding around London near the Thames on mopeds, and they had an angle grinder, and they used the angle grinder to steal a very expensive TV camera. It says in this article that that camera was worth about 100,000, which that's a lot of money to get away with. Thankfully, I don't think they managed to steal it. But what this article is saying is that they used the angle grinder to attempt to steal it, and I think this is becoming even more common. Now, I do have 2 points I want to make about that. Oh, wait a minute. The other thing is that they were scared off by 2 off-duty policemen who challenged them. Now, that's one of the points. Another point is the angle grinder. So, I'm going to talk about the angle grinder first, because that seems to be a problem in of itself. So, the reason I want to talk about that is this just gives this government another excuse to ban something. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some sort of law that tries to regulate the sale of angle grinders. Maybe you need a license for an angle grinder, or you need to say why you need it, or you can only have it for work. I mean, there's never been any such proposals, and I know that sounds ridiculous and crazy, but in this country you can't even say a joke. They're so tough on knives. I could see it happening because of reasons like this. Now, that's a bad thing, because what if you only need an angle grinder once? So you go to the shop, buy a cheap angle grinder that you'll probably never use again. That's going to affect people, isn't it? Not only that, right, you've got people like me who don't necessarily need an angle grinder. I use an angle grinder now and then. That's just to do hobby stuff like sharpen an axe, or because I like sharpening tools for a hobby, right? Or maybe getting into metalworking. Obviously, an angle grinder is a very common use thing when it comes to metalworking. That's what it's for. But you can also use angle grinders for woodworking, which is another hobby of mine. Obviously, if you have the correct blade or use a flap disc. Anyway, moving on from that, so obviously I'm be very much against any kind of regulation that may come from this. The other thing is the part where it says that the men were scared off by two off-duty policemen that challenged them. That's a good thing that they were willing to do that off-duty, and it's a shame that we don't see more of that, not only from the police but from the general public. Like, I'll just say this: in America, amongst gun owners, there seems to be this mindset of, they'll help people if they see this kind of thing, and that, in my opinion, that's a good thing. It doesn't actually have to involve pulling out your gun and shooting them. These off-duty policemen just challenging them was enough to make them flee, which is a good thing, because they were unsuccessful in their attempted theft. Of course, I'm fully in support of being able to carry something for self-defense and to stop acts of crime like this being committed. But I think when it comes to this sort of thing in Britain, we've got a really bad mindset, or at least most people do, because they wouldn't know how to react, and they wouldn't even know how to. I think doing something wouldn't even cross most people's minds. They'd probably just take out their phone and film it instead of try to do something. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's just my thoughts on the matter. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.